Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another demo. This time, the game is called City Garden Harvest, and this demo just came out on Monday, December 23rd. The description of the game on Steam says City Garden Harvest words is a first-person cozy farm simulator. You live in a city of the future, and your goal is to transform your cozy apartment into a lush, prosperous slice of paradise. Grow a variety of plants, produce eco-friendly products, sell them, renovate your apartment, and expand your farm. Now, we all know how much I love a good farming game, and when I saw this, I figured that it would be worth giving a look. So let's hop in and let's see what we've got here. Now, the release date on this game says 2025, so that doesn't tell us a whole lot. Oh, no, January 2025. So it is actually due to come out in January, is what we have according to the site there. Okay, so here we are. This is our apartment. Looks kind of nice, pretty quaint. A lot of boxes in there for whatever reason, but we are not going to worry about that. First thing we're going to do is up in the upper left, it says to open the PC. So we're going to go over here, take a look, see what we got here. Next thing it says is to read the manager's mail, which I'm guessing is this. So let's take a look. What does it say? And so we got an email here from R. Gennaro in 2050. Man, I'm an old person in 2050. I don't even want to think about myself in 2050. Yikes! So we're not going to worry about that right now. That's fine. So R. Gennaro, offer in the package of documents. Hi, I'm writing to you with good news about the job. My name is Roman Gennaro, and I will be your manager, unless, of course, the government reimposes a ban on the production of video games. Ouch! We've studied your resume, and yes, the skills are certainly impressive. I don't know where you learned this craft anymore, but now we're putting an old, long forgotten game on the rails. All technical documentation will be in your mailbox. Payments are made at the end of the day. If you work hard, you'll have enough money to pay the rent. Heh heh. Ha 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 hee hee. Roman Gennaro, Senior Manager of DM Soft. Okay, what that has to do with farming, I'm not sure, but we'll get there. As always, never ask questions. Next thing up, open work terminal. Okay, so we've got this work until you can't. So we're gonna let's see, write code quickly if you're in a crunch. Write code balance, perfect 6-hour workday. Write code with care if you have all the time in the world. I'm gonna write code with care because I want to see what happens. I feel like I've got all the time in the world, so we're gonna do that. Let's see what we get here if we do that. So do we just keep clicking that? I guess so. So I'm just clicking this over and over again. And it's got some music that I might want to make sure that we don't have anything happen with this. So we're going to go here, options, and as much as we like the music, I've always got to make sure anytime that we don't have an issue there because there's always a chance it could be copyrighted. Oh, and I hit back to menu. Of course I did. So we'll hop back in just a second here once we get here. You see, this is how all people who do professionals do this. So continue back in. This is of course how it goes. So hopefully it'll take us right back to the spot where we just were. And fingers crossed. Work until you can't. Okay, so we're back here. Work terminal, and we're continuing to write code with care. Just like that, writing, writing, writing. We're getting madder and madder at the bottom. Okay, explore what's behind the door. Okay, I can do that. So we're gonna go here, back, I guess. Yes. And what's behind the door? There are a number of doors here. I'm guessing they mean this door. A gateway to our apartment garden and home for all the plants we wish to settle here. So is this the door they mean? I don't know. Perhaps. So we're going to click on something here. Pay $100 to remove the trash. No, I don't want to do that just yet. We're going to leave that alone just for a second. We're going to check and see if, nope, nothing to interact with there. How about this door? Here's another door. Okay, I'm glad I didn't do that thing yet. So here we go. Pick up a pack. Let's take a look. What do we got here? So this is the Garden Towers. We're apparently in apartment 42. What does it say? An exit to the hallway. The building is only partially occupied, so it's quiet for now. Interesting, but okay. We'll go ahead pick up this pack, this giant glowing red pack. Let's see what this is. Nothing to interact with. Oh, there we go. It's pea seeds. One bag apiece for everyone, a popular protest slogan from the early 2040s during the era of food sanctions. Okay, we're going to put that in our inventory using E. Okay. Read incoming mail again. So we have slots, which is great. I don't know how I move from one slot to the next. So we're going to, let's see, put in our inventory. Now it's in our inventory. So you apparently have to do that twice. Okay. Back to our computer. Let's go home. Let's read our email. Kenji T, the post messed up again. Hi there, the mail messed up again and delivered my seeds to you. Please don't think badly of me. I'm not a scammer, just a grad student. I live in the neighboring block of our wonderful building. And no, you don't owe me anything, but I would be thrilled if you could grow something from these seeds. I've been into plant breeding my whole life and would be happy to help you with any questions about your home farm. I started by sprouting peas in my kitchen when I was in school, and that's how it all began. Best regards, Kenji Tsukamoto. I hope I said that right. I'm sure I screwed it up. So he doesn't want his seeds. He just wants us to grow them. Okay. I guess we can do that. Open the shop app. So let's go up here. Purchase a 1 liter pot, a watering can, and soil from the garden shop. So we need some soil. We need a watering can, and we need a 1 liter pot that looks a little bit like a bunny. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bunny or not. Maybe. But we're going to buy all that. It's a good thing I did not spend the $100 to clear the trash out of the other room. That would have been bad. Next up, we're going to put the pot on a sill. Okay, so we're going to leave our computer. We're going to go over here. This is the sill they're talking about. I'm going to open our inventory using Q. Going to grab the pots. So, or do we have to, where is the pot that we got? Do we have to go outside and get it? Did I not order it? No, it took the money from my balance. Is it sitting out? Oh, it's all sitting outside. Oh, so they didn't tell us that part. I'm glad I looked. So let's go ahead, put that in our inventory, and put that in our inventory, and that. Cool. Now I'm going to go to 4 for my pot. There we go. Can we rotate this at all? We can. So you can use the mouse wheel to rotate it. Maybe that's a cat. I don't know. Does it have cat? It does kind of have cat ears, a little bit. And to set it down, what do we do to set it down? E? Nope, that puts it back in our inventory. So 4, rotate is there. Is it? Oh, it's right click to put it down. Okay, cool. I can handle that. Equip the soil bag. Easy enough. Fill the pot completely with soil. Left mouse button on pot. I can handle this. I think I can do this. And it's filled, so that's good. We're going to equip the pea seeds. Easy enough. I can do that. Plant these seeds in the pot. Perfect. I think I got it. Check the plant layer. So left alt. Okay, that's a rarely used command. Left alt. Okay, so, oh, that just means that we're short on water. Okay, got it. So equip the watering can. There we go. That is that. Fill the watering can with water. Left mouse button on the faucet. I guess we can just click, oh, there. And that fills it. I guess it did. I don't know if it did, but I think it did. I'm not quite sure. Because I can't tell by looking at that whether or not it's full. It says that it's got 5 in there. On the hotbar, I see it's got 5 in there, whatever it means. Water the pot to 100%. Okay. Let's do that. That looks interesting. This vessel is full. Okay. We're a little bit happier now, so that's good. Work until 2100 hours. All right, so then I guess I can put that back in my inventory. No, I don't want that in my inventory. No, 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 no. I don't want that in my inventory. Please tell me it kept everything in there. Okay. Whew. Yowza, I did not mean to do that at all whatsoever. Okay. Back in here, we're going to work a little bit more. Write code with care. Let's do that. Because I don't even know what this is that we're doing. I'm not going to worry about it. We got a lot of include statements in here. That's good to know. Going to work until 2100. Okay, we got to do this again. So options. And we're going to go here. I'm going to turn the music down. We're going to hit apply. Going to click out of here, and now we're going to go off there. That's what we want. I can do this. It's so dark in here. It is really, really dark in here. Let's take a look around. Because there's got to be something we can do here. Let's see. Lights! Much better. They're kind of mood lights, but it works, and that's all we need because it's better than what we had. All right, we're going to continue writing code with care. What time is it? It is like 1800. So we're just going to keep writing code until that gets all the way up to 2100. It is very slow to move, but that's okay. Are we there now? We're there. Got to rest in bed, left mouse button on the bed. Man, we are not happy. Look at how unhappy we are. We are really upset with our lives. So let's go here. We got some really nice pillows on the bed. They're really kind of cute. The perfect spot to unwind after a long day, firm yet comfortable, just the way you like it. Just how you like it. Nothing to interact with. We're going to get maybe closer. Interact. Okay. Eyes are getting heavy now. And they are very heavy. And now we are awake. It is 7 a.m. the next day. Look at this now. How are we doing? Our earnings the last day. We earned $11 for writing code with care. I guess that's good. Can I move that? Oh, I thought I could. I thought I saw that move. Maybe not. It's hard to say what this chair was originally used for or where it stood, but it has been next to the computer for many years. It may have been passed down through generations. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to go back here, check the mail again. What is in the mail today? Cooperative rep. Greetings from Cooperative. Greetings from the Cooperative. This message is to inform you that we are aware of your agricultural activities and fully endorse your efforts. How did they know? That's odd. The Cooperative is interested in purchasing your ripe harvest and homemade preserves. Right now we're just making peas. I don't know if there's such a thing as pea preserves, but hey, I'm not going to ask questions. Please be reminded that the illegal sale of fruit and vegetable products is punishable by law and considered speculation. Yikes. Okay, take note of our discounts for the next 2 weeks. Pots and soil mixes are available at a 30% discount. New customers are also eligible for a 15% discount on all other farming-related products. So just don't sell anything illegally because they will come and get you. We do not want that. Ensure we have at least 6 pea plants. Okay, so we're going to go to the shop. How many pea plants do we have already? So before we do that, let's take a look. We have 2, according to what can be believed on our toolbar down there. So we're going to go to the shop. We're going to take a look at seeds, pea seeds. So I think we need 4 of these, if I understand this correctly. So yeah, let's do that. And we're going to run out here because this should all be out here. And it looks like it is. There's another pot out there. What is in there? Huh. We'll worry about that another time. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Oh, shoot. Those are like 3 each. Doggone it. That's a lot of peas. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're just going to have peas for days. I figured that we need to have not I don't know what I thought. I have no idea what I thought. Ensure we have at least 6 pea plants. So how do I then get out of here? So let's take a look at this. Seedling of pea plant. So if we take a look, if I go alt on that, will it show me? Will it tell me? It says seedling of pea plant 20%. Ensure we have at least 6 pea plants. That certainly looks like a lot more than 6. But I don't know how we're supposed to know if we have them or not. And I don't know how I get these things, how I get that off of my inventory. So if I hit E, maybe that'll take it away. There. So now we're back to free hands again. And I want to know, what is this? That's a pansy plant. Not enough sun, too cold. Can I just pick that up? I guess I can. Well, we're going to pick it up and take it. So we're going to put it right there next to that one. Sure. That looks a little bit like a pink frog. So we'll set that there. Now, again, that's a pot with peas, and it looks like it's got all kinds of things. It looks like it's got seedlings of pea plants. So how do we know if we have that? So yeah, that left alt just shows the plants and overlay. Q opens the inventory. So these are all pea seeds. So plants, that doesn't show me anything. Oh, that shows me just everything that we got, which is the same as that. Um, does that mean that we need to set up 5 more pots? I can't imagine that that's the case because I don't feel like we'd have that much money. But just for sake of argument, let's take a look here. That would be that'd be $5 more. So if I, maybe that's what they mean. Maybe we're supposed to have 5 more pots full of peas because it doesn't really say. So let's try that because I'm kind of at a loss. So we're going to do that. 5 more of these. Let's pick these up one at a time. And we're going to go like this. I've got way too many peas. It's okay. It'll all be fine. Let's pick these up. And we're going to set these down on our counter. Going to have peas for days. Going to put that like that. Grab. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. You got to right click to set it down. And let's do that a few more times. And then we'll have to get the other 2 that are out in the hallway. Got a lot of these cute plants here. Next up, let's grab these 2, the other ones that we've got. All good. You got to be standing like right over them, otherwise it won't let you interact with them. So you got to, there's a smaller window. If you stand a little bit too far away, it won't let you do it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But it's all right. There's that. So now we're going to grab our soil, fill these up with soil. And so it was a 10? It was a 10-kilogram bag of soil, I guess? Yeah, because each one of those is being filled with a kilo of soil. So we're going to fill all these up. Then we're going to grab our pea seeds, put these in here. Got one there, one there. That's empty. Can I throw that out? Trash can. All unnecessary waste is supposed to go here. Proper waste disposal is mandatory. I feel like I should throw that away there. Yeah. So we're going to throw that away. Let's go. I've got those seedling and pea plant, seedling and pea plant. Let's go here. Fill that one. Those are all done. Yep, that's what I needed to do. That was absolutely what I needed to do. So we have 6 pea plants, but they're currently not watered. Open our inventory using Q. Open the goals tab. Okay, so apparently they just wanted us to see, hey, here's your inventory. Good to know. Oh no, we got to actually go to the goals tab while we're in the inventory screen. Got it. So these are all the different things that we need to do. Okay, got it. So the first thing we need that they want us to do is they want us to sow 6 peas. I guess that means that as long as we plant them, then I thought that meant that you actually had to, oh, the saying, you reap what you sow. Maybe that means that you, just as long as you plant them, you're good. I think so. Yeah. don't ask me. That may be the case. Now let's take this thing that we got here. So we're going to go to our trash can. We don't need that anymore. That's good. Learn 3 recipes. So to learn 3 recipes, I guess we go back into here. And is that recipes? So this is encyclopedia. So this shows us everything that we can learn, it looks like. So we've got peas. We've got mints. We've got pansies. There's onions, tomatoes, hot peppers, strawberries, basil, garlic, and beetroot. So lots of different things here. Now the question becomes, how do we learn one of these recipes? That is the next question, because it is not quite clear what we have to do to learn a recipe. Maybe that means I have to plant another thing, and that's how we learn it. First thing I need to do is I need to get these things watered, because they are not watered. So let's water all these up. Make them better. Otherwise, they will grow nothing. All right, those are all good. How about you? Do you need anything? No, you seem fine. I mean, we can put a little water in there. Oh, shoot. Overwatered. Eee, that's not good. Sorry. My bad. I should have left it alone. Learn 3 recipes. So I'm guessing that means I need to maybe buy another pot. So let's go back in here. Let's take a look at the different things that we got. So optimal pot size. So let's see. Mint. Optimal pot size is 1 to 5. Let's see. Pansies are 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Tomatoes. Well, we can do tomatoes. Oh, but germination is going to be in the small, and then we got to get to big ones. So these are all going to be in a small pot. These are all going to be in a small pot. So I'm going to probably want to, maybe I can do mint. What else can we do? We can also do maybe strawberries? Maybe. Well, the other question becomes, what's it going to cost to get these? So let's take a look in here, and let's see what we can get in terms of seeds. Oh, all we can get is mint and pansies. Okay, well, that answers that question. But at the same time, that's going to be a lot of money. So it's going to be 25 of our dollars, and then we're going to need 2 pots. And the pansy seed is, if we take a look here again, pansies need a bigger pot. So that's optimal pot size. It's going to be that. So maybe we need to buy one of each of those, and then a 1 liter and a 3 liter pot. How much are the pots? Let's take a look at those. I think we can pull all this off. So let's buy one of those, and one of these, and one of these, and one of these. I'm hoping this is right. I really don't know. It's not entirely clear as to what we're supposed to be doing here, but we're going to try. So let's pick these up right here and pick up the mint and the pansies. Okay. We're going to set all this down right here. Right click that. Grab this one. Right click it. Okay. Got it. Going to fill this up with some soil. And this will be the last of the soil that we got. All right, so that's all the soil we've got. So now it can take that, because that says 0 on there. So this is empty. So we got nothing there. We're going to plant some mint in this one. So is this the mint seeds? This is the mint seeds. Okay. Let's put that in there. And then the pansies are going to go in here. Okay. There's that. Now let's grab our water. I don't feel like this is actually doing the thing we needed to do. That is full. It's got high micronutrients. I don't know exactly what that means, but we're not going to worry about it. And let's refill that with water. Cool. So, learn 3 recipes. If I go back into Q, if we go here, that's just the settings. That's encyclopedia. This is all the different things. Okay. So I wonder, let's go back into the computer. There was kitchen. Oh, that's just, that's things you can buy for the kitchen. Okay. So it is still not really sure. All right, this is local market. That's not it either. I could always go back to work. That'd be an option. Make a little more money, but I don't feel like that's what we're supposed to be doing. So we're going to put this back in our inventory. I thought that that was going to be enough to learn 3 recipes, and I'm apparently wrong. So what do they mean by this? Is there anything in here? Nope. Can't do anything with the fridge. Can't do anything with the scissors. Yeah, I feel like there is something I should be seeing, and I'm not. There's a book. Can I interact with it? Nope. I cannot. I thought maybe those would have recipes in them. They do not appear to. Inherited from the previous owners and according to the rental agreement must remain locked. Okay. If only you had time to explore them all. So you can't even explore that. So that's not it. Let's take a look here in the computer again. See if there's anything in here that I might be missing. Mail. So no new mail. That's what we had before. Okay. Outbox spam. Nope. Nothing there. The bank. So that's just loans. Okay. Nothing there of use. There's the work terminal. Um, you know what? I'm going to do some more work because I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, and I feel like we're going to need some money. So I'm going to go ahead do this. We're making this wonderful code, so that's great. I can't concentrate, so we're going to maybe I can now maybe go to bed. Perhaps we'll do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm still full of energy. Why waste it on something like sleep? Well, I don't have anything else I can do. So I can sit here and I can look at these, but I can't like do anything with them at this point. So I'm going to go to bed because I don't know what else to do. So let's go ahead and go to bed. I'm going to sleep anyway. I know you don't want me to. I'm going to do it anyway because maybe that'll make us some money. Perhaps we did do a little bit of work. So yeah, we made $8. Okay, cool. So that's good. We've at least got a little more money again. If we take a look at everything here, how's that doing? Everything here seems like it's fine. This is ready to harvest. So, okay. We're going to go ahead and harvest this, I think. So, an essential tool for harvesting fruits and leaves from plants. So, let's pick that up. We're going to go ahead and harvest that. So, for the generations whose youth was in the 2030s, peas hold a special reference because for a brief time they became the staple for the nation's porridge. Good to know. I'm going to go ahead and I guess we harvested them. I believe. Yeah, we did. So now we've got them there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, so let's put them in my inventory. Okay, they're back in my inventory. We've got, let's see. So those are still pansies. They're still doing okay. Everything here seems like it's okay. That's got high micronutrients. That's got mint in it. Is there anything on here that's just that's part of the computer? Okay. It's yeah, definitely a bit of a confusing thing we got here. Maybe let's go back in here. Maybe let's do a little bit more work. And let's try doing a balanced 6-hour workday of code. Maybe that'll be better. Perhaps. Now we're going to stop because I'm now getting kind of, it's not going all that well for me. And I'm starting to get to be unhappy with life. And I don't know exactly how we make it any better. So let's go outside. Can I go downstairs? Does any of this work? Can I interact with this? No. Can't interact with that. Can I knock on the neighbor's doors? No. Can I knock on your door over here? No. Is there anything over here other than the fact it says garden tower? That's about it. It looks quaint. We can't do anything with it. Can I close my own door? Oh, I can't. Cool. Still have no idea how to learn a recipe. We're going to go over here. Can interact with that door. And if we take a look out here, again, I can't do anything with this. It's interesting, though. Belongings left behind by the previous tenant, personal items, documents, weathered clothing, faint remnants of a bygone world. The world doesn't look that bygone, but perhaps it is. I don't know for sure. If we take a look over here at the local market, so cuttings of peas. So is that what we can sell them for? Is that what it is? So, because we got those, can I sell that for 99 cents? I don't know. Nothing to sell. So, okay. So, so this is everything we can sell. So we can sell those for 99 cents, I guess. Okay, so Yeah, all right. So we sold those for 99 cents. We can sell all that stuff if we wanted. I don't know why we would. I guess if we got ourselves in a real pinch, we could, but we're not going to. We're just going to leave that alone. We're I see in the upper left it says we're level 1. I don't know how we move that up, but somehow we do. Maybe. I don't know. Everything is very confusing. And I feel like there should be something here that's a little bit better explained, and I'm somehow just missing it. And I'm not sure what else we can do. So we're going to go in here. I guess I'm just going to keep working because I don't know what else to do. So let's write code really really fast because maybe that'll get us more money. Okay, we can't concentrate. That's fine. I not sure what else to do. So we're going to go back to bed. I know it says I'm full of energy, but we're unhappy. We can't concentrate. So I'm not sure what else we do other than maybe just continue harvesting plants. And maybe that's how we learn 3 recipes. We made another $8. Are these ready to go? No, not yet. Those are ready to harvest again. So we're going to go ahead and harvest those. Done. So we got more of these. We've got those. Okay. So we're gonna harvest all kinds of peas. It seems like maybe actually before we do that, I'm doing this in the wrong order. So let's not do that. Let's go here. Let's go to our computer. Let's do a bunch of work because it's the I get happier when I do all the planting. So let's do this. Write a whole bunch of code quickly as if we're in a crunch. So we're going to do that and maybe do it a little bit like that. Okay. So now that we've done that, now that we can't concentrate, we're going to hop out of here. Now we're going to go over here. Okay, these things are ready to harvest. So we're going to harvest that and pick that. Okay, there we go. And harvest that again, pick it, and just keep on washing, rinsing, repeating. That gives us a little bit more. Oh, our inventory is full. So now we got to sell some of this. Okay. I don't know if this has anything to do with learning 3 recipes, but we're selling stuff at the local market, and that's worth something, I think. So now let's go back here, keep on cutting like that. Those are good. The mint is eventually going to be ready. I don't know what point. So seedling of mint plant 16%. I guess we could take a look here because this would show us. So if we go back into here, oh no, into here, mint is ready, going to be ready in let's see. Mint can grow in the shade, but it loves sunny spots during active growth. Don't forget to add fertilizer. Keep an eye on the soil. It should be moist, but avoid overdoing it. Okay, good to know. In pansies, so that's water per day. Optimal temperature is that. I was hoping it would say, oh, there we go. Fruiting 4 to 18 days. That's what I wanted to see. And this is 3 to 13 days, and this is 2 to 5 days. Okay, so cool. I wonder if we were to leave it. No, it says pea varieties are best suited for balcony farming. Once the pods become full and green, you can confidently harvest them. Pea seeds should be planted at depth of that. Okay, good to know. Um, Open context menu. F? No, I was hoping that was going to lead to something there, but no, it does not. No problem. So if we go here, open context menu. Oh no, I don't want to uproot. No, I just wanted to see what that meant because I noticed that we had a new option there. Nope, don't want to uproot any of that. So all right, we've got $25, so that's good. We're going to go back here, sell a couple more sets of peas because we can. There's that. Let's do a little more work. Sure. I or yeah. Well, let's do that. So let's do some more work until we get to the point where we can't concentrate anymore. Okay, that's it. Can't concentrate, so we can't work anymore. We're good there. Is there anything else that we can even do with our plants? It does not seem like it. Oh, this one's ready to harvest, so let's harvest that. Okay. Yeah, how about that? That is not ready to harvest yet, so we're just going to have to wait on that. And this one we can't do anything with. So, all right, that's fine. We'll go ahead and sell these. I think that we have something if we look at this. If I went back and looked at here, goals. Oh, yeah. So we want to harvest 12 peas. So we've done 7. So I guess we're going to work on this and never mind what this learn 3 recipes is. And maybe that's the way we got to go. So we're almost there on this. And then we'll get a recipe for mint tea, which is good. And then we'll have to go here. We need to earn $20, and that'll give us a recipe of tea with flowers. And then here we got to sow 4 mint. Okay. So I don't know what the learn 3 recipes is. And you know what? Maybe these are the recipes. Maybe this is what they're talking about. Oh, yeah, that's the recipe, you idiot. There it is. So, yeah, mint tea, tea with flowers, dried mint. So that's how we learn the recipes. Okay, well, that only took me 36 minutes to figure it out. Perfect. Wonderful. No problem. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why you're even worried about it. It's fine. Let's go to sleep. Seems to be the best thing to do. I've had a hard day of picking peas and code. It's difficult, man. I'm telling you. Made $10, so that's good. We're going to go here. Going to do a bunch of work because the best thing to do first is all the work. So let's do all the work first. So tappity tap tap tap. Just all this. Oh, and I can hold down the button to do that. Something else I just learned. Okay, that's good to know. All right. So out of the computer we go. We're now going to go here. We're going to pick all of this. Ready. So snip. This will give us enough to get one thing done. Oh, my inventory is full. Wouldn't have that problem if I hadn't bought so many peas. It's okay. We're good. Sell those. That's good. Go back in here. And then sell those. That should complete that next item on our list. So if we go back into here and to goals, there. So it doesn't give you any kind of a notification saying that you completed a reward. You just got to keep an eye on it. So there we go. Claimed a reward. We've got a recipe for mint tea, which is going to show up somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere, I guess. Is it on the computer? I don't know. Let's take a look. Is there anything here? I don't necessarily see anything. Is it out in the hallway? Does that just magically show up out there? I don't know. Let's see. Is there a recipe for mint tea out here? No. Okay. Oh, man. It's very bright in here all of a sudden. What the heck happened that it turned so sunny? I don't know. Lights! That didn't really help. But, yeah, I don't know why it's so bright today. It's a very confusing apartment we live in. So, is that ready to harvest? No, that's not ready to harvest. Is that ready to harvest? This is. Oh, this is the mint, and that's the peas. Okay, so let's keep harvesting. This feels like a thing to do. I wonder what happens if we don't harvest that. Because that says peas cuttings. I wonder what happens if we let that go a little bit. I might let that go. Just for the fun of it. Because this keeps on saying mature. Oh, these are mature pea plants, 80%. Oh, so I guess they keep on going a little bit more every day. Oh, so maybe that doesn't actually change anything. So let's harvest that. And the mint, let's harvest that. Cool. That works. Now, if I knew what to do with that mint tea, I'd do it, but I don't know what to do with it. So we're going to go to the market. That's 99 cents. Now, again, it says that we got a recipe for mint tea. Perhaps there's something over by the stove. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, okay. Here's the recipes. So, all right. So if we had olive oil, we could like cook that. That's a happy accident. that we learned. We don't have any pea cuttings. We would need 4 in order to make that. And then the question becomes, how the heck do I get rid of all these other things that are in my inventory? Just little things like that. It will we'll get there eventually. So I wonder, where did the mint recipe go? It's okay. It's all right. We'll not worry about that. If we take a look here at the things that we're supposed to be doing, we're a little bit away from. We need to earn another $7. We've sown 1 mint. Oh, and so we got to sow 3 more mint. Oh, so that gets back to that. So we got to sow all the mint in order to get the tea with flowers. That sow is like planting. I've got to remember that. I'm not good with my words. So okay. So can I get 3 more? It's going to be a lot of money, and I don't have that much money right now. So we're going to go back here. Let's do some more work. Just holding it down to do the work this time. Cool. Done. And we're going to go to bed with my scissors in my hand because that feels like the thing to do. I'm still full of energy. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day. I just can't handle it. So many peas to cut and so much mint to snip. It's a lot. And and hovering scissors in the air. It's a perfectly normal day around here. That's just exactly how we go here. It seems perfectly normal. Lights! That's better. We now can go here. This is dying. Okay, so is there anything that we can do with that? I don't know. Can we snip it? I wonder if is it the do we have to put more water in there? Maybe there's nothing we can do about it. Perhaps not. Maybe once it's done, and we then just have to let it go and uproot it and put new ones in. I guess we'll find that out in a bit, and maybe that's how we'll then go about getting more peas in there. Again, not necessarily explained, at least not very clearly. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily say what it what you do with them. Yeah, I don't know, but well, we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to keep going and keep doing these things. So let's do all of our work first because we want to do our work. Don't water the computer. That's not going to do any good. So let's do all the work just like that. Yeah. Again, we're not worried about how quickly we get this done. As far as I know, we don't have a deadline on when we have to get that code done. Doesn't seem like it. We get like $10 a day from it, so it is what it is. Let's go here. Let's do some snipping. Green pansies, cool. And we got to actually sell some of this stuff at some point. So that is now done. Let's go ahead here. Let's get our peas. Let's sell some of this stuff. So we're going to sell the mint. We're going to sell the peas. Where did the pansies go? I thought I harvested them. Did it? I put it in my inventory. So can I plant it? What do I do with it? I guess I'm going to keep them in my inventory for now. Okay, sure. If you insist. Just another thing to take up space in my inventory. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. I don't seem to have a vase or anything like that. It's okay. We don't need one of those. Let's do some more peas. Get that and that. Okay, cool. That's good. We're going to go here, continue selling them a little bit at a time. And I don't know how much stuff I've sold, so let's take a look once again in our goals. We're almost there. We're up to $18. So we'll have a recipe of tea with flowers pretty soon. So maybe that's where the flowers are going to come into play. So we'll just hold on a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit further. Go ahead and sell a couple more of these. Is that my $20? Are we there yet now? Let's take a look. No, we're just a little bit short. Just a little bit. Don't trust that 20. It's lying to you. It's not a true 20. So we have nothing left that we can harvest now. We're done with harvesting, and I'm assuming we're going to have to replant that tomorrow. That's my guess. So we'll find that out tomorrow. I think I can do a little more work. Yeah, we can probably do a little more. So let's do that. Write a little more code. Okay, cool. That's good. Let's leave here. And let's go to bed. Again, holding my scissors, because that's how I sleep. I sleep best when I'm holding my scissors. And yeah, I know it's early, but I have nothing to do other than plant and sow peas. That's my life. That's what we do here. And make $10 a day in the process. So, all right, these are all dying. This is underwatered, but it's ready to harvest. Okay, so we can do that. So let's get that mint. This is still dying, so I guess maybe I've just got to go ahead and uproot it. That's all I can figure is that those have to be uprooted. So let's go here and F, uproot. And I guess it's gone. And then what is that? So that's just a pea plant. So then can we sell the pea plant? Perhaps. Let's go here. Let's take a look. So if we go to local market, no, mint cuttings we can sell. The pea plant, can I do anything with it? This recipe, no, that recipe called for pea cuttings. Yeah, so I can't. Oh, what is that? I can click on it, but nothing's happening. Or I can try and click on it, but nothing's happening. So yeah, I'm trying to click on it, and not a thing is happening there. So I don't know if I can do anything there. I don't know why it's. I mean, that should mean that I should have a recipe, but nothing seems to be happening. It's fine. This pea plant. So I guess if I go here, can I replant that? Can I go there? Can I hit 0? Let's put this away. Let's go to 0. No, 0 has nothing. So I'm gonna, I guess, maybe throw that away because it was dying. That feels like the thing to do. And I also now have that one recipe, I believe. So this should be done. Yeah, so I can claim that. So tea with flowers, I can claim. So I now know tea with flowers, and I know the mint tea one, which means if I were to go here, I should be able to do these things, but they're not showing up for, again, for reasons. Maybe I just need to learn one more recipe and then we'll be there. So what do we need to do to learn that last recipe? Order of operations is important. I need to sow 3 more mint, and then I can learn dried mint. So I would need to have the money to get 3 more mint. And maybe that's where we are. That's fine. Is that one ready to go? No. So I've got to get 3 more mint. So let's go here. Let's uproot all of these because I think that's what we're supposed to do because they're dying. So we're going to uproot these. And maybe it's wrong, and I'll get comments, and that's fine. I'm good with it because if I'm doing it wrong, I would expect to get the comments. Let's uproot those. Put those in there. The dying pea plants. And uproot that. Okay. If nothing else, this is going to clear up a bunch of space in my inventory, and that's really what I'm looking to do right now because I've got way too much space in my inventory that's being filled up with peas. So there's that. That can be thrown away now. Okay, cool. That's gone. And I guess if I wanted to, I could switch a couple of these over to mint. Maybe I'll do that because that'll get that out of my inventory. So let's do that. So let's take these 2 and let's make them mint. Nope, don't pick up the bowl, you dummy. Just leave the bowl there. Oh, okay. Right click. 8. That's what we want. Now we're on it. And then I can get rid of that. So that's gone. Perfect. Now, does any of this need to be watered? This does. So we can water that. So 3. That's watered. So if we hold that down, it kind of hovers over the entire thing. Good to know. So if I understand this right, we need 3 more of the bigger pots. And then we need to put We need to put pansies. Was it pansies or mint? Let's take a look. It was mint, wasn't it? I need to check that again. So I got to do one more mint. Oh, heck. So I need one more. What is in there? Nothing? Oh, there's nothing in there. So I can get, well, oh, yeah, that's empty. Pot. So I can get one more thing in mint. So, okay. So let's do this then. Well, first I got to do my work, obviously. Shoot, I forgot to do all my work. So let's do that. Okay. So now I'm unhappy, as always. It's fine. I mean, it's work. What are you supposed to do? All right. So we're going to go to the shop. We're going to go. Look at all the pots we can get now. And peas and mint and pansies and tomatoes and onions. I didn't even realize it, but that must have been what happened when we made it to level 2. No worries. We're just going to get some mint. So let's hop out here, holding my watering can. The mint is out here. Okay, let's grab that. Cool. We're going to put that in our inventory. We're going to grab that. Put that in our inventory. And now let's take this and we are going to put it in here. Cool. So there's the mint. That's in there. So now if I close this, E for inventory. So, okay, so in the upper right, it's flash. Okay, so in the upper right, it's flashing to tell us that we've completed a recipe. I understand that. That's not very well explained. Shocker. But that's what that is. So that means that we can claim that reward. Cool. So we still have not learned the recipes. We've accomplished the recipes, but how do we go about learning them? Do we have to go to the book? Is that what it is? No. So if we've learned them, I mean, if we've done what we need to learn them, how do we go about getting them? Encyclopedia, mint. Is there something here that shows up? No. I was hoping there would be. Is there something in my computer that shows up for that? Like garden, hardware, grocery. Those are just all the things we can sell. This is the shop. Is there anything here like a book that helps us learn recipes? That would be nice, but I'm not seeing it. Oh heck, what a bummer. Um, garden, hardware, grocery, kitchen. So that's a mortar and a food processor. I mean, those look great. I just don't know. The only thing I don't know is how we actually learn these recipes that we now have acquired. So, because my immediate thought would have been that if I were to go here to the stove, which again I clicked on completely by happenstance, that this would help us. Oh wait, dried mint. So 2 mint cuttings. Okay, so maybe we've got to actually make the stuff in order to do it. Perhaps that's what it is. So we would need some olive oil then. Okay. Well, let's try this. Maybe that's what we got to do. Maybe it's one thing leads to another. Perhaps. That's all I can figure. We're going to go here. Let's go to the shop. We should be able to get some olive oil from somewhere. I'm thinking it feels like we should. Olive oil. Okay, there. One of those. All right, cool. We're going to buy that. We're going to pick this up. We're going to take that and just set it on the counter. Oh my gosh, that's big. And drop that. Okay, that works. And can I do the same thing with all of these other items just so I'm not carrying them? Maybe I can. So I'm going to try and... Oh, nope, not that. That's not what I wanted. That. Can I set that down? Is there any way to set that down? It does not seem like it. Oh, no, drop. R. That's what I wanted. So where's going to be the best place to drop it? Can I drop it on the counter? I can. Oh, okay, cool. So we're just going to set that right there. And those are just going to sit right against the counter. So R and drop. Okay. Oh, that's fine. They'll be okay there. I'm good with that. R, right click, and R, right click. And let's see where that falls. Right about there. Cool. That's good. That's going to waver. It's trying to figure out where it's going to go. I'm not even going to worry about it. It's going to go somewhere. All right, so that's filled with mint, peas, mint, and pansies. Okay, so let's maybe go through a couple more days, and maybe that'll give us the peas we need in order to make the olive oil. Perhaps. I'm not quite sure. This may go a little bit longer than an hour. Perhaps. No problem. Let's do a little more work. Sure, that feels like the thing to do. Gonna write as if we're in a crunch. I'm good with that. We're gonna go to bed. Gonna leave the door open. I'm good with it. Yeah, that's fine. We've already done our stuff for the day that we can do, so it's okay. So we're going to wait until we get those peas, and maybe that's going to be the thing that helps us learn the recipe. I'm not quite sure. And then when we get the mint, maybe we can also do the mint as well. So we're going to take a look. Is there anything here that's ready? So the pansy is ready. I don't know if I want that because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Those are still going. This is not yet ready. So and that's another pansy. I'm not really all that worried about that. So let's go here. Just going to do some more work. Just a day's worth of work. That's fine. Cool. And it's like 11 a.m. and I just can't go on. There's nothing else I can do with my life. I don't want that pansy. I'm just not interested in it right now. Right now, I'm interested in getting myself to the point where I can make some peas and olive oils, turn that into there, and maybe that's going to lead to me learning a recipe, as is maybe that. I don't know. We're just going to go with it, is all I can figure. Because if we take a look at these other things that we had, so yeah, so I don't even remember how we actually take a look at the things that we could have learned. Okay, so dried mint, tea with flowers. So maybe that means we have to have the tea, but that's just mint tea. So I wonder, do you have to have the tea in order to do those? Maybe. Let's buy some tea. Because I did see we could buy some tea, so let's go to the local market. Nope, that's stuff we can sell, not stuff we can buy. This is stuff we can buy. So maybe I've got to have the tea in order to learn the recipe. I don't know. That feels a little bit backwards, but I'm at a loss. So we're just going to try this. So we're going to buy a couple of tea. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't. So let's hop out here. Maybe this will allow us to learn the recipe. I'm not sure. Let's put that in our inventory. Let's put that in our inventory. And we're going to set this right here on the counter. Just right there. And we'll do that twice. And again, maybe that's going to help us to learn the recipe. Are those recipes going to show up? Nope. I was hoping. Did they show up in the oven? Nope. Not at all. It's okay. Maybe we got to do the first one before we can learn the next one. That's the going theory at this point in time. So we're gonna go to bed. Yeah, I know. I am just so darn tired. There's just not enough to do in my life. My life is coding and waiting for peas to harvest. That's basically all I do in my life. All right, so these are ready. So we're gonna harvest these. Just like that. I need 4 of them. Oh, and I can do the mint, so let's get that. Is this ready? Low potassium underwatered. I'm honestly I'm not even worried about that right now. We're gonna go ahead and rewater it. It's got low potassium. Now it's overwatered. That's just how I do it. That's ready. Again, I'm not worried about that right now. We're going to. Oh, that's underwatered. Okay, let's get you better. Let's get you better. Okay, you're good. They're all fine. And did I do my work today yet? No, I did not. I'm surprised I still have a job. We need 1 more pea in order to try that one recipe. So let's go ahead, do our work. Let's close this out. Go to our terminal. Do our code with care. just like that. Because if nothing else, it makes the time go further in the day, and that's not bad. Okay, so let's close that up and go to bed. Yeah, I know I'm full of energy. I get it. I know it's too early. I know people don't normally go to bed at 3 o'clock. But this is like Farming Simulator when you run out of stuff to do in a month and it's 10 a.m. and you have nothing to do and all you can do is fast forward to the next month. This is basically the exact same thing. So that's kind of where we are. Let's go here. These are ready to be harvested. That's all I wanted. That was all I ever wanted, was just that. So we're going to now put our scissors away. We're going to go here, do our work, because maybe cooking will give us even more energy. Again, I have no idea what that code is. I'm sure it's a wonderful game, but I have no clue. So now, I think we can now finally make this. I think we have everything we need. We have, I need the olive oil probably in my hand. So let us go here. Let's go back. I probably need to be holding it. Seems to be the case. And then we could, yeah, so we can cook this. It's going to take 15 minutes. So we're just going to wait 15 minutes for it, I guess. I can't move right now. So, or I guess I can go back. Oh, so it goes there. All right. So we literally have to wait the 15 minutes for it. I wonder if we back out and go here. Oh, maybe that's where the coding comes into play. Perhaps that will help us. So let's do a little bit of coding. Like that. Maybe a little bit more. Cooking is complete. Excellent. So let's go ahead and grab this. Click on the stove. This is ready. Cool. We got that. How about that? That didn't show us another recipe, but we've got that. Maybe we can sell that for more. The dried mint, we need 2 mint cuttings. We have 1. Is there any more that's ready? Are any of these ready? Are you ready? Nope, this is all underwater. So let's get this rewatered. Okay. This is underwater. So let's go ahead, rewater all that. That's ready to be harvested, which is fine. These are all good. Oh, that is ready. Okay, so maybe we can make some of that. Let's try that out too. Let's refill this while we're at it. Yeah, this is going to definitely run a little bit longer than an hour. Just a little bit. Okay, let's go here and get this mint. Cut that. And cut that. Cool. But man, we're happy. Look at how happy we are. We're back to being fully happy again. Life is great. It is wonderful. We're going to leave that. Yeah, we're going to leave these peas for the moment. Well, oh, there's a couple there. There's that one there that's ready to be harvested. So let's go ahead and put away our scissors. Let's go here to the stove. Dried mint. We can do this. This is going to go in the oven. Okay, so let's cook that. We need to let 3 hours pass. So we're going to do that. So we got to have 3 hours pass. So let's go to work then for 3 hours. And eventually it will tell us. There, cooking complete. So let's hop out of there. Grab our dried mint. Cook. Done. Got it. Pick that up. And then we could do it again if we wanted. So let's hop out. The thing that would concern me is that I would not be able to get it because I'd not be able to let time pass fast enough. So then, can we sell this? Perhaps at the local market? Well, we can. I mean, that's $6.27, which is definitely a whole lot better than the money that we would have gotten for the 4 seed items. So there's that, and then the dried mint. Okay, so there's $94. That's great. I still don't know how we go about then learning that last recipe. That's the only thing that I've got as an issue. And if we were to go here, we would need to, okay, so here we would need to harvest a couple more mint cuttings. And this is pansies that would need to be sown, pansies that would need to be harvested, money that needs to be earned, and it seems like it just kind of keeps going and going. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit in the way of questions about how we go about like learning recipes, but the concept of the game seems like it kind of makes sense, and maybe we just don't worry about that. Learn three recipes is actually in the upper left, and you just kind of keep on doing more and more things. So you would eventually get to the point where you would get the money to clear out this space, and then you can make this space usable. So that way you're not doing everything here on this windowsill, and you could get more and more plants that you can use to then make more and more recipes that you can sell for more and more money. So it's just everything kind of keeps on kind of, it's a domino effect. It all continues to build over and over on itself is what it seems to be. So that's, I think I've got the concept now, even if I don't quite understand exactly how we learn three recipes. And again, maybe that's not important. Maybe it's not. All I know is that it's mighty darn bright in here for no particular reason. I don't quite know why. And we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to look out here in the distance. So yeah, this game, like I said, this is currently the demo of the game. The game itself is due to come out in January 2025. You can play this right now for the low cost of $0.00. So if you've always wanted to try gardening in the comfort of your own apartment, then this might just be the game for you. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my planting silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.